In this video, I'm going to go over accommodation. Now, accommodation is where you're going to go. This is going to be the last step where you start building your rooms. So what you must do is set up your accommodation type, your accommodation type category, accommodation zone, accommodation feature types. You must also go into housekeeping, set up your housekeeping zones, your housekeeping services, at which then you're able to generate your accommodation. Now, let's go in here. So let's just look at what this is showing us. So green means clean, or vacant. Red means occupied, as you can see on the status here. Room number, name, what type of room it is, which zone it lies, and then what the status of the room is. All right. So how about we create some rooms? So this is where you go to create a room if you want to generate multiple rooms. All right. If you want to generate just a single room, you click this, and let's say we want to create a room 10000. We can choose what type of room it is. So for this purpose, I'm just going to choose standard. And just to go with the flow of the rest of the rooms, I'm going to choose zone 004. So this is where you choose which zone. We can add some features. So at this point, you can add your features. Now in Senium, you can do multiple things at multiple different locations. So for example, if you want to add features to a room, what you can do is you can add them here, and you can also add them in room availability. So you're able to actually do the same thing in multiple locations if you'd like. So we'll add a big TV, we'll add a kitchen, and we can allow smoking here. Excuse me. These are your attributes. So is this room pet friendly, handicap room, a smoking room? You can choose your attributes here for this room type. So we can make this a pet friendly room. All right. So toiletries. This is a toiletry single package. This is going to be a fixed item at this moment. Comtrol. If you have Comtrol set up, this is where you set up your PBX and your extension group, your Comtrol box, your key card access. This is where all of those controls will lie for that specific room. Your housekeeping work zone. So you may have this accommodation room in a certain work zone. So you can apply the work zones here for your housekeepers. This is your loop number. So for example, when your housekeeper goes in and prints their start of the day report or their board, which room would you like to start off at? So standard is from 0 all the way down to your highest room number, and I'll kind of show you that here. So I will save that. So these are the rooms that we've built before. So as you can see, the loop number is 1, the second one is 2, 3, 4, and as you go down, the loop number goes higher and higher. So what that will do is when a housekeeping report is printed or generated, it will start from here and it won't show 10013 and then 10001 and then randomly it'll show 10052. It actually sorts it in an order. So if we want to generate multiple rooms, so say for example you want to generate room number 100 to 150, and they are all of the same room type. You can do so here. Maybe they're part of the north wing, and then maybe 151 to 175. They may be double rooms, and they're at the south wing. So this is where you can go in and generate multiple rooms at the same time. So as you can see here, it built all these rooms for us. So it went from 100 to 150, deluxe, and then 151 to 175. those are double. What room type was that? Double rooms. Now, what you have to do is if you have a specific room type and that room type has maybe, for example, room 174 and 175 have different features, you have to go in and manually put those features in. Now, these features are actually pulled in from the double room type. So if your room type has features attached to them, then that will be pulled in when you actually generate a mass amount of rooms. Images are self-explanatory. You can go in and add images for specific rooms if you'd like, or you can add images to the room type. Assign loop number. So what this will do, and this will start from 0 and go all the way to your highest room. So if I click OK, it'll override all of those the loop numbers for the housekeeping zone. And that is how you build rooms at your property.